Introduction to Therapeutic Exercises. Do you want to be a better physical therapy with those advanced critical thinking? Do you want to learn more about therapeutic exercise? Then stay tuned and keep watching this video. Hi everyone, this is boy Lil Z and welcome to a new learning series about therapeutic exercise. But before anything else, if this is the first time you are watching my video, hit the subscribe button and the bell icon to support my channel. Also give a like, comment, and share this video to everyone at home. Also, suggestions, critiques, and donations are highly encouraged for the improvement of this channel. And lastly, if you want to know more about me, follow me on my social media accounts flashed on your screen. Links will be provided on the description box below. And in this video, I want to share with you 5 main points about the introduction to therapeutic exercises. Number 1, the definition of therapeutic exercise and the components of physical function. Therapeutic exercise is what we call as TheraX. It is the systematic planned performance of bodily movements, postures, or physical activities with 4 functions or goals. To easily remember these functions, just remember the word POPE. P for prevents impairments, O for optimizing overall health status, P is to prevent health-related risk factors, and E for enhanced physical function. We also have what we call as the components of physical function. Here we have 6 components of physical function. With all of this, you can proudly say that you are physically healthy. Number 1, balance. When you say balance, it is when you can maintain your center of mass within available base of support without falling. You have 2 types of balance: static when you are steady and dynamic when you are moving. Number 2, muscle performance. It is the capability of the muscles to produce tension and do physical work. Number 3, cardiopulmonary fitness or endurance, which is the ability to perform moderate intensity repetitively over an extended period of time. 4th is the mobility or flexibility. It is the ability to move or to be moved without any restriction. 5 is neuromuscular control or coordination. It is the correct timing of muscle firing. And 6 is the stability. It is the ability to hold a proximal or distal segment in a steady position or stable base during movement. The second main point of this video is the type of therapeutic interventions. As we all know, different cases, different conditions have different solutions and different interventions. In fact, PT interventions are dependent on the patient's impairments. Therapeutic exercise procedures embody a wide variety of techniques, which is very useful in treating individuals with different conditions. However, regardless of how good your PT intervention is, first thing first is the safety of the patient. Exercise safety is a fundamental consideration in order to promote quality treatment. Number 3, key terms in ICF Model. ICF is the International Classification of Functioning, Disability, and Health, which is a framework for describing functioning and disability in relation to a health condition. First key term is the impairment. Impairments is the consequences of pathological conditions, and it encompasses the signs and symptoms that affect abnormalities at the body system, organ, or tissue level, and that has 3 types. Impairments may affect your musculoskeletal system, cardiovascular system, pulmonary system, integumentary system, and your neuromuscular system. And it has 3 types. First is the impairments of body function and body structure. This is when the problem can be seen through visual inspection, palpation, and a little from imaging technology or your MRI. The second type is the primary or secondary impairments. Primary is an impairment that arises directly from the health condition, while secondary may be the result of pre-existing impairments or the primary impairment. And the third type is the composite impairments, which is a result of multiple underlying causes, and that is the combination of primary and secondary impairments. The second key term of ICF is what we call as the activity limitation. Activity limitation is also called as functional limitation. It occurs when a person has difficulty or when a person is unable to perform tasks or activities of daily living. Activity limitation has two types: the basic activities of daily living, which is a more specific activities like eating, dressing, and bathing, while the other type, which is the instrumental activities of daily living, is the more complex type, which includes occupational tasks and school-related skills. And the third key term of ICF is what we call as participation restriction. Participation restriction is defined as problems a person may experience in his or her involvement in the life situations as measured against social standard. Number 4, patient management model. This model is a systematic series of steps used by health practitioners for the purpose of helping a patient achieve the highest level of functioning possible, in which, in order to achieve the optimum outcome, first, as physical therapists, we need to undergo the 5 basic components in the process of patient management. First is the examination, when you are obtaining data from the patient. Second is the evaluation, when you are interpreting and evaluating the data gathered. Third is the diagnosis, which is the identification of dysfunction based on the data gathered and evaluated. Fourth is the prognosis, which is a prediction of the optimal level the patient can achieve. And fifth is the intervention, which refers to the plan of care or the treatment given to the patient depending on his or her health condition or case. And number 5, motor learning. Motor learning is a complex set of internal processes that involves acquisition and permanent retention of a skilled movement or task through practice. Speaking of motor tasks, we have 3 types. First is the discrete task, which involves an action or movement with a recognizable beginning and end, isolating a specific muscle group. Second is serial task, which is the series of discrete tasks. And third is continuous task, which involves repetitive movements with no distinct beginning and ending. We also have 3 stages of motor learning. First, cognitive stage. It is the stage where before learning skilled movement, the patient must first know what to do and how to do. Second is the associative stage. It is the stage where the patient makes few errors and concentrate more on fine motor tasks. And lastly, the autonomous stage, where the movements is automatic. Of course, while practicing motor tasks, feedbacking are very important. Feedbacking is an important thing to do to master tasks. Feedback is a sensory information that is received and processed by the person during or after performing the task. That's it for this video. Today we've learned a lot about introduction to therapeutic exercises. I hope you've learned a lot from this video. Again, if this is the first time you are watching my video, hit the subscribe button and the bell icon to support my channel. Also give a like, comment, and share this video to everyone at home. And also, if you want to know more about me, follow me on my social media accounts flashed on your screen. Links will be provided on the description box below. So God bless you all. See you soon on my upcoming videos. This is Boy Lil Z. Peace out.
Run.